What is up with the squad? It's your favorite team with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Here we go. Here we go with this crazy camera thing. Here we go with this crazy camera thing. Let's see if we can get that fixed. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Coming in the door. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. We got Coach Coleman in the building. The CC Show. What's up, y'all? What's up, Coach?
Hey.
So come on in, y'all. Come on in, hang out. We here. We here. Me and StreamYard and my stream link. This I don't know. Didn't want to make one. But you know, we here now. So let's get to some hoops, y'all. DL, what's happening? Key highlight. What's good? Like and shared. I appreciate that, fam. What's good? What's good? Hold on.
Let me brush my hair.
Brushing his hair. So yeah, we only had one hoop. We only have one hoop game on tonight. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's good?
Ivy Mark. Yes, JTV. Say it like
so
that.
Tonight I'm gonna do something a little different. We're gonna go back down memory lane. We're gonna go back down memory lane. Traded away 10 players. Oh yeah, Flatbush. I'm about to get into the MLB stuff, but we go back down memory lane. We're gonna talk the rise of the WNBA. Because what I noticed, Coach, is that a lot of the people, especially that come into the chat and talk to us, have no idea, the history of the Dubs, right? Those players, the ones who came before some of these other players just out here. So let's talk about. We're gonna start breaking down some of them, so that we can get an appreciation for the game. Some people come here, they don't even know basketball. So we're going to start teaching basketball too. But we're going to start talking about the rise of the Dub. And we're gonna talk to Coach. We're gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna ask him some questions. We're gonna see what's going on around here. So let y'all tell me too. How long y'all been watching? The WNBA? Coach, how long you been watching the WNBA?
Since it started.
Okay, yeah. Tell me.
I even watched ABL before.
Yeah, ABL too. Me too. So, ABL. So coming into this, who are some of your favorite like old school? Who are some of your old school, your throwbacks? Who's your old school players?
Yeah, I mean, people forget about like how cold Ruth Riley was, because people don't realize that Big Drip kind of looked up to like a Ruth Riley. You know what I'm saying? It's just that trickle effect. You know what I mean? That who your players, best players.
You said Ruth Riley. Now you got to tell them who Ruth is. Who's Ruth?
Man, it's just a cold, ice cold vein, a point guard. Okay. Way better. I mean, in that time, in her era, it was way better than Chelsea. I don't know, but physical, take it down, to the rack, can shoot. Just didn't this when Ruth was on the court, failure wasn't an option, and Ruth didn't know the word no. You know what I mean? Couldn't tell Ruth no. So
okay, so Coach gonna have to do a homework assignment on Ruth Riley and bring some film and some info on Ruth Riley, because we're gonna have to talk about Ruth Riley. Y'all let me know, man. Who's y'all favorite? Some of y'all favorite players? Some of y'all that's been watching hoop forever. What's good, Key? I like Michelle Harley. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So let's get into this. Let's get into this because when I think about the dub, right? Some of the trailblazers who changed the game. We're gonna talk about a few of them. So 96, they announced that the league was coming. 97, this thing got started, and then it was her. Then it was her, right? We got Sheryl, the first player ever, signed Texas Tech. I think she still owns the record for most points scored in the NCAA tournament championship game. Is that right?
Championship game.
Yeah. Championship game. She dropped like 43. So 4 consecutive championships, 3 times WNBA MVP, 3 times Defensive Player of the Year, 6 times WNBA All-Star, 2-time WNBA scoring champ. What did you think of Sheryl Swoopes? I mean, she was the female Jordan for me. She was the one that went in the gym and played with him, right? Like had the one-on-one shot with him. What are your thoughts? What are your memories of Sheryl?
One thing I say about Sheryl, you're gonna get the same facial expression every time.
She popping that gun, right? And serious for sure.
You're gonna get the same facial expression every time. Sheryl didn't mind playing defense, and um, she was very deceptive. Like she was very good at changing speed, changing direction with the ball hand, very savvy, high basketball IQ. Just wasn't a scorer. She also knew how to find her teammates and passes, open passes lanes to get it to her teammates. I think that's something that Sheryl doesn't get credit for because once I mean, you think you would stop. I think the toughest thing is you try to stop one player when he's playing Houston. Then there was Thompson. Then there was Perot. Rest in peace. It was Perot. It was you know who was it? Cooper. And the list goes on, right? So whoever had the basketball mind to put that roster together is it's almost diabolical. You know what I mean? Listen, but Sheryl Swoopes is the silent strength for that team back then. And I believe in the heat of competition, she will, she will unalive you, however, to get it. And not in any way, she was just an intense competitor. I think she was a more intense competitor than Cooper, really. They were both competitors, but it was just a different focus she had, and it stood out. And it called you out, and she just had that work ethic and that kind of game that just naturally calls out her teammates. You know, I can show you the better I can tell you. And each season she came back new and just upgrade. Let me upgrade you. So that is Sheryl Swoopes. I mean, what an amazing body of work. Look at some of his resume, a complete legacy, as you say. So I'm glad that you brought her up because I don't think they appreciate enough what she brought to the game. I think it can be easily overlooked in this world of Baskinomics. So,
Oh yeah, easy. And I mean, you look at the career numbers: 15 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 2 steals. Maybe it don't jump off the page, but at that time, Sheryl was it. Like she was it. Like she was, like I said, the female Jordan. Texas Tech, she didn't make a lot of noise at Texas Tech. I mean, she was it at Texas Tech. But when she got to the dub, like she did her thing with Houston. I think Sheryl played in Seattle. Where I can't think of all the places she played off the top of my head, but the epitome of a hooper, like the epitome of a hooper. The first one that we saw like have to, have a baby in the group. Her son Jordan grew up around the game. I want to say he's in college now. She got a son in college now, or graduated. But I mean, epitome of a hooper. Foundation layer. Next up, let's talk Lisa Leslie. Like, so she was the first dunk. Dominant force.
I'm covering it live on TV. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it was 23 years ago, 2 days ago. So two-time WNBA champion, two-time WNBA Finals MVP, three-time WNBA MVP, three-time All-Star. I'm tripping. Lisa never had no DPOs, DPO wise. Eight-time WNBA All-Star. Oh yeah, two-time. Okay, yeah.
Two-time, okay.
Two-time DPO.
DPOs. Oh yeah, I'm about to say she should have all the blocks. Sorry, I thought you said something.
Yeah, all the blocks. So I mean, she was the first one that we saw that was like determined to be a girly girl. This was like, I'm determined to be a girly girl. I'm gonna have my hair, I'm gonna have my makeup, and I'm still gonna be dominant. I'm still gonna be a force that it's hard to deal with. Like, it wasn't a lot of answers for Lisa. I wasn't the biggest Lisa Leslie fan, but as far as like her hoop game goes, like her skill set, baller, like undeniable baller. Uh, like the first real big. You know, she had the first dunk. I don't think anybody dunked. Who dunked after her? I don't know. The Candace then BG, I think. Lisa Candace BG, I think the way it went. But again, undeniable force in this league. Your thoughts on Lisa Leslie?
Lisa Leslie, great footwork, great basketball IQ, can pass. Not the greatest passer, but effective passer out of the post. Had her own leadership, another fierce competitor. I think she would, I think she'll nut if you buck. Don't sleep on that toughness that Lisa Leslie has, and I'm thankful for her first dunk being a trailblazer in that area, showing women, that it's not about your gender, it's about you putting the effort and the time into your skills to be able to do those abilities to have to dunk or everything. So I don't think it's going, I don't want to overshadow that, but you kind of normalize it when you do that, and then eventually it kind of gets expected a little bit, and it's starting to gradually. So thank you for all the trailblazing and making waves in the game. And um, so even in the post position, she was a trailblazer and a pioneer in her era and generation of time. Of how, right? There are players now that still get tutored because she has a very detailed way that she attacks the defensive player when she's on offense, using the body to seal off, knowing where the defensive player is playing her and how to move around. And so if you watch, all her moves are intentional. She's not just slinging her body around. It's very intelligent in how she uses the positioning and her body on the court to her advantage to get to the basket or even to draw a foul. And it's not out of control. And so there's a lot of 4 or 5 position players that request her tutelage and her training. I would say it's more tutelage because in order for you to use a skill, you have to see the game to use it. Somebody can teach you something, but you got to see the game and the situation where to use it, and then it doesn't. And now you're not thinking through it, but it becomes a second nature to you. And so um, that's something a trainer or a coach can give you is that
1, 2, 3,
instinct,
go.
that instinct to see the game. And so again, and just ending with this with Lisa Leslie, I don't think there's enough respect put on her name when it comes to the IQ and for the position and how she plays the position and how, like I said, I don't think she was the greatest passer out of the post, but I think effective because she knew she was going to draw double and triple teams. So
I mean, yeah, okay. When you say with not a lot of respect, tell me what you mean there.
because I don't think people just then how beat up you get in the paint because you're a post, because your size, because your height. I mean, that still happens now. I feel like post players even now don't get to respect people, because they make it look too easy, and then it's like, no, it is very rough and tough, down there. It's a jungle sometimes down there.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It make me wonder how I keep from
I've been a
going
point
under.
guard, right? I've been a point guard all my life, and there's a certain line I didn't step. I ain't dribbling down across because I had gashes on my eye sockets because I thought I was finesse with the
You was
rest.
laying in the bigs. Ran down
thing
there in the
is,
land of
yeah.
the bigs, big dog.
And they said, I'm gonna show you this. So you ever meet me in public, I would say some of the gash. I have gashes to this day because I refused. I didn't go get butterfly stitch or anything. I wanted the gag like stop the blood, let me go back in. And so so there's these gashes, scars that you can still see with the gashes where I didn't even know I was bleeding one time. I was at the free throw line and I thought it was
Mm-hmm.
sweat. This is
Oh
a
yeah,
true story.
I caught one. Let me see. I personally think a lot of players out there need to change up their mentality. They all think it's just skill and looking good on the court, but mentality is what separates good from bad. Absolutely.
Right, right. So that's a
That's
great point.
that's every era. That's every era. That separates good from bad. That's what separates the winners from the losers, the
And
pretenders from the contenders. The
and,
mentality.
and,
But
I,
that's it. That's in everything. That's in
and
everything.
that,
Not just sports. Your
right, right.
mentality is what sets you apart. Great
Everything.
call out. Great call out. Great
And,
call out.
and and that's what kind of attracts me. Kind of, I think who has the potential to be locked in like that, but people mistaken their disposition, this young talent disposition as laid back. But what who I see is a quiet storm and very locked in and has a strong mentality, but I think their just natural disposition can be misinterpreted is Juju Watkins. Um, it's something where I'm just naturally gravitate to her game. I can see it and feel it, But I think on the outside, just how her natural disposition is, I think can be misinterpreted. But when it's playtime, when it's game time, lights are on, lights, camera, hoops. It's a whole different situation.
I knew you was gonna keep up some Marcus.
So I'm going back to Lisa Leslie. I think she's still not given enough respect what she did in post position, and then how she even tried to add to her game as she got towards the sunset of her career or to the milestone of her career. Adding a little bit of shooting, trying to do what I mean, hit from the elbow. So just always trying to revolutionize. I think there's some people that. Uh, Play the position well, and then there's some people that revolutionize the position for the next generation to come in and take it to another level. And she's one of those revolutionaries in that position, if you ask me, because the younger generation is still coming, is still requiring, we see it hands down. Still want to learn from Lisa Leslie.
I mean, come on. What other bigs are out there? Lisa, Tina, uh, BG. Who else? Lauren Jackson.
Laura Jackson was the shooting post big.
Yeah, shooting post, shooting big. I like Lisa Leslie, but I feel that Lauren Jackson was the one. There go Jeremy. There come Lauren. See, so I said Lauren. He said Lauren. Lauren Jackson underrated too. We gonna break down Lauren, but I wanted to talk about Lisa because I feel like it's time is now, and I know everybody wants Lisa to be a coach. I want her to just to stay developing bigs. There's some great bigs coming to the league here soon. I want to see her keep just moving around and working with them all over the nation. Again, y'all, I told you I'm not the biggest Lisa Leslie fan, but gotta have the biggest respect for her game and the way that she brought it every time she stepped out on the court. It
I
wasn't no
mean,
it wasn't no
four
it wasn't no it
times.
wasn't no plan. It
Hall
wasn't
of
no plan.
Fame 4 times. She's on
Don't
anniversary team 4 times.
don't
Anniversary
take
team 4 times.
don't take her her soft look for her being soft. And I think that's what you have to respect the most. You have to respect the most about her game. Yeah, for sure. 4 times. Uh, you talk about respect though. I want to go back to Sheryl Swoopes real quick because I don't think that she gets the respect that she deserves to be able to have an opinion about the game, and that bothers me. Now,
I, I, I think that's the big machine of Baskinomics and poly sports and Baskinomics that to silence the very talent that validated your league, the very talent that propped your league up or gave your league the attention that it needs. And so you have these flash in the pan fans talking about WNBA wasn't all that. But if you go back, if it wasn't for your Sheryl Swoopes and your and whoever and at that time they were rivalries with Teaspoon and all them and Becky Hammond and Hammond was hooping. So if you don't have that, that's where I get confused, and they're not pushing forward the quality of a product. Of I'm going to not see. The thing is, at the end of the day, the product of the quality of the product is not WNBA. It is the players that play. Okay, because you take away those players that decide to come to play for the WNBA, right? You don't have them. They don't give the WNBA that look. If they say, "Hey, I make more money overseas," this is some bull. But who doesn't want to play in their own country and want to be seen on TV? Even if it's like, what channel you on? What time?
I mean,
Back then.
they started off on Lifetime.
Right, right.
So like it was a Lifetime. It was a Lifetime deal.
Movies.
You know what I'm saying? Betty Broderick Part 1, WNBA. Betty Broderick Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I was a Lifetime movie fan back then.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the True Story was. Them was the ones that got me. Sheryl Swoopes though, paid her dues to be one of the actual best to ever lace them up, whether it's your GOAT or not. One of the best to ever lace them up. Diana Taurasi too. Again, not a big Taurasi fan, but gotta respect their game. They came out with their opinions about certain rookies coming into the league, what they would face, how it would be. In some ways they were very right, in some ways they were very wrong. And I think what they didn't realize is that the rookies that were coming, I'm calling them tookies now. They come in here and they took the tookies. They taking everything. They taking spots, jobs, minutes, girlfriends. You hear them? Do you hear me?
The people cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread?
The tookies is out. The tookies is out. The tookies been out since last season, and I think they had a welcome to the WNBA moment, like Sheryl and Diana said that they would. It didn't take them as long to adjust as Sheryl and Diana thought that they would, but that was a direct result of them being able to grow up knowing that they were going to be professional basketball players their whole lives. Like, Sheryl and them didn't grow up like that. Like, you had to work, customer service, you put your pumps on and sold perfume during the day at JCPenney.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were selling perfume at the perfume
stand,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the little perfume stand in the Macy's and everything during the day, and then they, Wonder Woman that turned into a super basketball player, Dawn, trying to coach at Temple and
you trying to make a commission at Macy's.
Right. So these women now are coming into the league
with a bag.
They're coming in the league pro ready, and they're coming in the league with an attitude that says, "I don't have to wait," and they don't.
Right.
And they're able to come into the league with an attitude that says, "I don't have to wait," because of the women that came before them. That's why.
Right. Exactly.
That's why.
And
so when the women that came before them give their opinion about something, it burns me up that you tear them down, unless it's disingenuous. Now we got somebody out there right now that's giving opinions, just like, hey, you always talking about wine and everything. Are you drinking when you giving these takes or what? Because hey, now I'm asking some real questions. Every time I look at you, get this wild ass takes on this young lady. So we'll talk about that too. Come on. I don't want I hate when the WNBA players grow up to be that get off my grass old person. I love when they are open to meeting these young ladies where they are, pouring into them, right, and then being willing to learn too. Right, that's when you see the best come out of old and young coming together. When everybody is willing to learn together. Right, you tell me something, I'm gonna tell you something. Right. And it's out when people say, that era, that wasn't good basketball back then. It was good basketball. You know why it was good basketball? Because it was only good basketball that was on. Yeah, it's to compare it to. So when people be like, "Oh, 80s basketball was trash," it was better than the 70s basketball.
The 80s, right?
It was better than the 80s basketball. That's all we knew. We wasn't looking at 70s hoops no more, right? So that always trips me out. Like it was the best basketball that it could be at that time, based on where athletes were, where where medicine was, where research was, where taking care of your body was, where opportunities to be professionals were at. Like that kills me. Like, oh, hey, the 80s, that was terrible basketball. Hey, that probably best basketball that was going on. What else was you watching in the 80s? Stop playing. Okay, 90s basketball the same. The best basketball going till 2000s got here. So
Right.
you gotta be able to appreciate the evolution of this thing as well. Some of these players, it doesn't matter what era, their game says that they can play. Their mentality first says that they can play in any era. Lisa Leslie is that type of player. Sheryl Swoopes, that type of player. This next one that I'm getting ready to bring up, also that type of player. One of my favorites to ever do it, because y'all know I love defense. Let me tell y'all, I went to Indiana to watch this one play.
Yeah.
To see her. Legend right here. Legend right here. If you know, you know.
And I know this sounds bad, but with her little, like, I love to hear her commentate too.
It's a catch-22. Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, I do.
But what I love about it is that she's confident enough to do it. I love that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love that she's empowering. I love that she's empowering to other people who have those same challenges around hearing, to be able to get this done. Like, to hear, to be able to go out and do the commentating. And to think about, like, hey, if you'd have just kept the hearing aids in the beginning, it could have went different. But you threw the hearing aids away, got frustrated, couldn't hear for 30 years and everything, and just kept on hooping. You know what I'm saying? Tamika out there can't hear nothing, hooping. You hear me? You hear me? Need hearing aids. Threw the hearing aids away because I think, what did she say? Was they teased her? I don't remember why she threw them away. But threw them away, was like, I'm out on that. And just was like, I'm gonna read lips good. So go. And I'm gonna use my instinct. Think about that.
Wow.
And to see her, to see her as a Hall of Famer, to see her, like, I was so happy that her career ended with a championship. Like, she's one of the ones, like Alyssa Thomas for me, like, hey man, you got to get a ring. You didn't gave too much to the game. Watched her from Tennessee as a young person, to see her now still such an ambassador for the game, still one of the best smiles in the game. Still, I think, some of the best energy in the game. MJ, what's up? Yeah, she threw him away, was out there hooping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you think about that, it's like, damn, man, I wonder how many times you got hit in the back of the head with the ball before. You know what I'm saying? Your instinct was different. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what happened. You know what happened. But just the determination of, and I don't know if it was just, I'm just too vain for that or what it was, but just, hey, I'm gonna be normal. Y'all not gonna be able to single me out with that unless I tell you won't know. And I'm gonna be real quiet, and I'm gonna read lips, and I'm gonna move and act and handle my business how I'm supposed to, and I'm gonna be the best at this. I'm gonna be so good you can't sit me down. Like, damn, she can't even hear, but I can't sit her down. She hooping.
Until she
ain't missed a pass. What's her own location? I'm right stroking the street.
Till she got to Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was Pat that made her get that. And put the. But look at the. I want to let's look at champion, Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, 5-time Defensive Player of the Year, 10-time WNBA All-Star, 12-time All WNBA selection, 10-time All Defensive First Team, 8-time WNBA Steals Leader. You don't understand why she's in my top 5. This is why she's in my top 5. Oh, this is about defense. This is about defense.
That make you catch a cramp looking at all.
That's about defense. That's about defense. You know what I'm saying? All league dominance. Woo. The thing is, and it's crazy because if they would have just gave her a little bit of other talent around her at Indiana anytime sooner, she probably would have had more than one WNBA championship. Tamika Catchy's one of the best to ever do it. I hope I'm not boring y'all with this conversation, because I'm fascinated to go back down memory lane and talk about these players. I wish y'all would tell us what y'all know about them. all of them trailblazers in their own right. 3-time Kim Perot Sportsmanship Award. I mean, you can't find a sweeter, nicer person. Beast on the floor will send your shot to the 6th row, but will help you. Will help you like she can. You hear me? Will help her like she can. Give you the shirt. One of them give you the shirt off her back type of people. WNBA top 15, top 20, and all decade teams. Do you hear me? Career 16 points per game, 7.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 2.4 steals, and I should have got the blocks because she did that too. Hey, when you talk about legacy, when you talk about trailblazers, when you talk about why it's a league right now, 28 years later, for these women to be out here trying to get a new CBA in, it's because of these players like this. If you don't know who they are, man, I invite y'all to Google them. Look at their highlights. Let's talk about them some more. Listen, we need to talk about them more. It's a shame that the WNBA don't talk about them no more. Like and WNBA, the way they talk about them, you know, that sad ass Ruthie Bolden commercial. You know what I'm saying? It was nice, but come on, you owe Ruthie better than that. You owe Sheryl better than that. Come on, the same commercial over and over and over again. There's too many highlights in there. Just like they won't open up the books, man. Open up the film vault. Come on, man. Get to the highlights. Let's get to the real history. It should be all kind of 30 for 30s. It should be all kind of stories. It should be all kind of. There ain't no video cameras on. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Come on, man. Let's get to the yams.
I mean, if nothing else, I mean, at least if you're gonna keep showing us these games, at least what you doing? Digitize them so they look like 2020. So they're not looking all brains. They're looking like, who is that? What's that? Is that two? What number is that? Bro, come on, y'all gotta do better. Come on, y'all have to do better. Seriously. Damn it, we've been hanging around 30 years. 30 years, okay? I'm gonna need better. I used to love playoff matchups with Tamika against the Shock and the Dream with Angel. Listen, yeah, hey, Angel McCoughtry. Hey, anybody checked out Angel McCoughtry's new song video?
Hey, I watch you. It pops up on my app, and I was like, what in the Angel McCoughtry?
I was stunned. I was stunned. I wasn't expecting. First of all, I wasn't expecting music out of Angel McCoughtry, but then the video. Hey, let me tell you, Angel was like, Angel, like, yo, I'm out here. They must have just taken pictures out there and lost the VHS tape somewhere. I don't know. It's on Betamax, wherever it's at. Somebody got a machine. Turn them loose.
Oh my goodness, man!
So I think her new track drops. I didn't know that Angel was in the music. So again, you know, you have your opinion about the song. You have your opinion about the video. I would love to hear your thoughts. But just the fact that they have an opportunity to showcase other talent. She like shit. Flaw J rapping? Man, hey, drop the beat.
Yeah, let me go get my R&B. She said, let me go get my R&B on. Let me go get
drop the beat. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like she was trying to be back on like some feel good type music. Just just some good music. But I didn't get to hear the song all the way through, so I can't tell y'all. I respect her. I respect her for doing that, finding something else you love and going for it. Wow.
like,
Kia, I don't know how to take that with Kia High Life. What? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that some more. Okay, it's a bop low key. Okay, it's a bop low key. Okay, it's a bop low key, but the video was just out. The video. So funny about her, the video had me like, oh, Angel, wait a minute. And she was swinging the shade. She was swinging the shade on the shades and everything. Hey, I wasn't ready. Goodness. Tell you something. It's the thing I love about Angel McCoughtry too is she does everything with the same confidence that she shot hoop with. Like Angel McCoughtry, that's what I do. Right. So I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for more of that. That's the kind of stuff that we don't know. I had no idea Angel McCoughtry was in the music. She about to drop a whole new track.
Look, now you know. Now you know.
No, but here's the thing. WNBA, how long y'all knew? See what I'm saying?
They don't care.
But they missed it. They leaving the money on the floor with they silly self.
They want to miss it because they want to stick to a certain model.
Well, I know we got to get the scorers and other stuff. So y'all tell me who was the most impactful trailblazer out of who we talked about tonight? Swoopes, Leslie, Catchings. Let me know. What's your first WNBA memory? What's your first WNBA memory?
That half court shot from T-Spawn. In the garden. I was in the garden. That's what sticks out to me always. She was playing. Boom. I think it was like off the backboard too. And then like one of those, if I remember correctly. And Becky was playing with her still then. So
Swoopes. Okay. No,
yeah.
honestly, the video is low key cringe and confusing. Like you trying to be sexy in that sports bra with the water. I'm not. I'm not doing
That's
it right
baby oil. That's baby oil.
now.
In the background, baby oil.
We didn't need. It was too soon. It's too soon for baby oil references. Okay, it's too soon for baby oil references right now. The video, and then, well, you know what it is. I don't think that the video goes with the words for the song.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? Wait, what she said? Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait,
we'll
stop it.
say body oil. I don't
So
pay
it's like,
attention to all that other stuff.
yeah, I think that was it for me. Miracle Rider for you. What's good, fam? So yeah, I don't know, but I'm here for it. I'm here for hey, whoever it is that you are. First WNBA memory.
Mercury in the Fever 2009. Okay. Anything in particular, Jeremy, about that game?
Probably them announcing that it was going to be a WNBA, right? Team USA playing the 100 games, the 100 games, going 100-0 to traveling all over the world. I think we played 100 games, something like that, 100-0, to prove that women's basketball mattered. Like for almost nothing, like pennies on the dollar, they strapped up and was like, "Hey, we finna go show them that this is a viable product." Yeah, I think that the fact that they because I wanted to be a pro ball player, like that was dope. Like I was just so appreciative. I couldn't wait to figure out how to be supportive of that. I couldn't wait to get tickets to that. I couldn't wait. Oh, and y'all gonna do an ABL too? Well, we're gonna support them both because
Right.
all my life I had to fight. You know what I'm saying? And to get to this point. So I think that's it for me. Yeah.
He said all my life.
My first memory was game 5 between the Mercury and the Fever in 2009. It's fire. Definitely was confusing though. Okay. Sorry. Mercury and the Shock 2007. Okay. Toronto First Championship.
Okay.
That was when they won on the road. Okay. I remember all 4 of the Houston Comets. I wasn't a New York Liberty fan. Teresa Witherspoon. And she was so good. She was so good. She could go off at any time. She could be the difference maker at any time. But enough about that. Yeah, we wanted to spend some time on back down memory lane, but we got to get back to what's going on right now. Coach got some because y'all know I'm almost 40 minutes behind past both of my shows. What is today? I know I got shows on.
It's Thursday night.
It's Friday morning now. What that mean? My show is on.
Yeah, but that wasn't me.
My show is on.
Yeah, don't blame it on the co-host.
Oh no, we was doing exclusive content with J Spot dropping tomorrow. Unrivaled on the court with JSS. The update. You on the lookout. I was in the lab.
Do we got a VIP coming up for us in the near future?
You gotta check your schedule. Now you got all this free time on your hands, trying to be outside and everything. Now you don't even know what to do with yourself. Just going to 7-Eleven in the middle of the night for no reason. Just you brushing your hair and everything. You let me know what you got time for.
Look. I'm home, man. Even the dog's looking at me crazy tonight. Like,
Russell, I only bring the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram? Kendall, what's good? DJ Mommy 13, what's happening? Y'all pulling up. Y'all run them likes up. Run them likes up. What you say, Coach?
Even the dog's looking at me crazy at night.
Yeah, they like, man, you throwing off. Man, we usually be out moving around, doing our thing in the house. Now you here interrupting what we got going on. You just threw the whole house off. Don't nobody know what time to go to sleep. They like, man, you here already? Man, here he come. Man, bro, he here again? Is he going to work? This dude just got fired, man. We gonna be the dogs is concerned. They don't know what to think. And, he done lost his job. He here 2 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row. And we gonna need to learn how to do some tricks or something around here, man.
Wait.
Commercials or something. Coach out there riding, blasting music to the store at 12 o'clock.
Right. Look.
And Coach one of them ones, you can tell Coach one of them ones that pick his song and then wait till the beat drop to hit the gas. He don't he get the whole song queued up. He don't pull off till the beat drop. You hear me? When the beat drop, he hit that gas. Like, it's time to ride. He get the windows down, everything. That beat drop, it's up.
It'll beat drop.
When the beat drop. So one game tonight. One game tonight.
One game tonight. We got one assignment, one game tonight. We got the double-digit scorers of one game tonight. It was Golden State about 68. It was a very defensive game tonight, very back and forth, ping pongish or tennis, whatever reference you want to read, but it was back and forth in that second half of the game. Looking at the vouch 68. The Washington Mystics did not find all the magic they needed at home in DC tonight to secure the win. They came up 1 point shy, or 2 points shy of the victory, rather. So we go over to the vouch. You got Rupert just getting in there and getting active already. Ileana Rupert with 11. Timmy is back in action. Tim chipped in with 10. Veronica Burton, 10 and 10, double club. We have Kate Martin, 14 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for the vouch. Over to the Mystics here. Citron or the Kitron, Citron, what y'all call experience? Something more than VCI. Coming up with the name, I'm excited to hear the name that you have for her.
Citron more than meets the eye.
Good. Yeah, 16.
Ooh, that's a transformer right there.
Has 16 points. Kiki was a little bit of ball in, chipped in with 10, and Shakira Austin was 1 rebound shy of a double, but not in the club, but she did have double-digit scorer with 10 with Austin. And so that is your double-digit scorer for the Mystics. And that game brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wonders, No Bust Downs, and Mondo's Wontons, Hold the Olives. Over to Player News, brought to you by Uncle Junie's transmission brakes and coffee shop coming to a corner near you. Go get Junified. Yeah, at least somebody.
Hold on. Before you start player updates, let me say this so everybody can just get their moans and groans out right now. Okay, we got 4 games. 4 games tomorrow. Start at 7:30. 4 games. We got 4 games at 7:30. 1 game at 10 o'clock. Let's get the complaints about the schedule out now. Let's go. Player updates. So, I want to give y'all a chance to moan and groan. Blame it on Kathy. Okay, 4 games. Phoenix at Atlanta, New York at Connecticut, Golden State at Chicago, Indiana at Dallas, all at 7:30. We finna find out right now if the groin is healed so we can see another page matchup. Let's go.
Excuse me.
I'm excited about some of the hashtag complaints. I know you. Come on, put them in there. Put them in there because I mean they all kind of worth watching. You know, Golden State of Chicago, especially when Golden State played tonight, Coach. You know, didn't expect them to win on the road, right?
We talked about that last night. We did.
Yeah, they only play well in Valhalla, so shout out to them for that.
So
New York.
I'm not going to apologize yet. I think it was
no.
I'm not going to apologize. I think it was where matchup work, and if when you play certain teams and the matchups are fairly even or they can work in your favor, if the coaching staff know how to move around the skill sets, and so I think this was a game with the matchups worked well for both teams, and it's just one of those, chess matches of a basketball game, and I'm not
Uh,
going to apologize yet because they haven't played well on the road, so we'll see. I think it was just one of those,
Michelle, aka 85 Fly. Yes, we are still up. Yes, the show started late, but just so you know, we always up in the mansion. We usually up in the mansion at 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Maybe up, talking hoops, all kind of stuff.
Look, it sounded like she came in whispering, yes, like that, right?
She came in like this. She was like, CBS Champion. Let me tell you what happened. Like that. That's
like
how she
that.
came in. Like that. You super late, but guess what? You ain't miss Pick'ems. You right on time because you ain't miss Pick'ems.
Look, you forgot this point. I told Sharonda show was on like that real quick. I told her she wanted to sing.
Michelle came in here like, Kendall had told me to check. I should have checked what Kendall told me. Yeah, I'm in the match right after this. MJ in the match right after this. And we got a special makeup show with Coach Rose, 7 a.m. tomorrow. So if you ain't up, catch the rewatch. Constituents. Yes. Coach Coleman, mailing address, please. You are holding up the process, sir.
I had to add you as a friend, Milk Writer, in Discord so I could email it to you. I mean, inbox it. So I apologize. So did you accept?
Get on and lay down, Coach. Get on and lay down. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to get on the train, buddy.
So let me know if that request went through. Yeah.
But we got a nice game tomorrow night for 10 o'clock that I'm looking forward to. And I need to know right now. I need 4s in the chat if you're watching this one. Los Angeles at Seattle. I'm interested in that one. 4s in the chat if you staying up late on Friday night to watch that one. 4s in the chat. Let me know. Them other games at 7:30. You got to watch one of them.
Pick one. Pick one to watch.
You got to watch something.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple of y'all gonna watch that. Okay. Couple of y'all gonna watch it. Okay. Couple of y'all. All right. Couple of y'all watch it. It's gonna tell me a lot about both teams too, Michelle. That's what I want to know. I'm looking to see how Los Angeles bounces back because that was a thrashing. Las Vegas just ran through them, right? But Los Angeles have been on a tear, so they was due for one, but Las Vegas was also due for one. So they just the collision course at that time could have been a bit much for them. So this is Cam. This is gonna be Cam's second game back. They're at Seattle. It's gonna tell me a lot about where they headed. I'm excited. It's gonna tell me a lot about Seattle too. Okay, you got the advanced stats. Okay, good. Oh wait, on what? Okay, maybe that's a match talk. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, yours is the Valks versus the Skyscrapers. Are you okay? That's a good game tomorrow. New York, Connecticut. If New York can't beat Connecticut, then God, dog. Okay, we're gonna have to talk. Now, Phoenix and Atlanta is a good one for me too, because y'all know I got Phoenix and Atlanta going deep in the playoffs. That's a good game tomorrow. Phoenix need to bounce back. Atlanta, hey, yeah, this gonna be a good game tomorrow, y'all. Says what I'm really interested in is to break down the SC LSU tomorrow. Oh, don't miss it. Hot takes, baby. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Don't you miss it. Mr. Shake My Hand is in the building, and we got something to say. That SC LSU breakdown. We're going to break it down. We got questions. If it's LSU fans in the chat right now, please come with answers. Who is your starters? Who is your leader? Who is your closer? We want to know them things from y'all tomorrow. There is a thing that's too much, Asia Wilson. Just ask the Sparks. Oh, you can never get too much Asia Wilson. Sheesh. Oh, go ahead, coach. Player. 9 a.m. for me. So I'll be working and lurking. Let's go. All right.
Player updates brought to you by Uncle Junie's Transmission Breaks and Coffee Shop coming to a corner near you. Get unified. We have a brief one tonight. Cecilia Z with the bounce out with left foot injury. We'll have some updates. Maddie Secrets. Who is Maddie Secrets for the Dallas Wings. Those lemon peppers. Questionable for Friday's game. So maybe getting a little bit closer to see court time for the first time in this 2025 season. HVL. Henry Van Lift, ankle injury, may miss the next game. Michelle Amihere may have may have agitated a knee injury, still trying to recover from the same knee. So be questionable. Angel Reese dealing with back issues, going to be game time decision. BG, neck injury, aka Brittany Griner, neck injury has and has not missed a game since May 27th, and so may be missing one soon. Here, Jordan Canada might miss her second straight game due to illness. So that is just a brief one for tonight that we have. And that is your player news and updates brought to you by Uncle Junie's Transmission Breaks and Coffee Shop at a corner near you. Make sure you get Junified.
So
Anything?
no updates on her. So is her groin still hurting? Everything? Okay, so she's not bad. Nothing like that. Okay, well, there's that. Oh my gosh, bro! Don't debate her. Listen to her. Listen. Miss me with the all-star criticism. Miss me with the all-star criticism. Y'all can miss me with that. Uh-oh. Hey, do y'all think it's a chance that Natasha Mack could get waived?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes, because their depth chart is so crazy right now.
Whoa.
You said, is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. I'm not saying she will, but I don't think it's secure. You know,
Man, I think they better hold on to. I think they better hold on to her. I think they better hold on to Natasha Mack. Now, though,
it just depends what direction you want to go.
Kalani Brown looks way better in Phoenix, but I like the energy that Natasha Mack brings, and I like the length that she brings on defense too. I felt AR shouldn't have played in the last game. She looked stiff on the sideline. Don't rush back again. Hey, listen, don't rush back again. And then if y'all ain't got a chance to go to the playoffs, shut it down. Be healthy for Unrivaled. I ain't got time. Wild Dog, what's happening? Yeah, that wasn't no All-Star break. It was a weekend, and they had to play 2 days later. And they talking about they should play hard. And they had the nerve to bring up the NBA. Like, when was the last time you saw an NBA All-Star game? You was like, man, they was hooping. It was really they missed that game. Missed some. Them games be 200 to 300. We ain't got time. Stop playing. There's no defense being played in these games. And like Aaliyah Boston said, we went right back to work 2 days after that in games that count.
Word. Count.
Appreciate you hitting that like button on the way in, Wild Dog.
That's what AB
make
was.
Sure y'all check out Wild Dog Media. Yeah, Leah Boss. Hey, come on, no. Yeah, what you mean? Don't come on, Candace. You ain't come on. No. Come on. Some of this stuff is just really get off my lawn type stuff. It just is.
Yeah, they wilding.
You know what? No, you know what? And I'm not even gonna say that. I think that what I am guilty of is mistaking who Candace was on the floor for just who Candace was overall.
As a person.
Who Candace is overall. And the more opportunity I'm getting a chance to really just kind of see who Candace is as a person, I'm finding out that I'm really a fan of Candace the basketball player.
I mean that's fair. I think that's a great point, because how someone plays and what their beliefs and what their thoughts are and how they feel about things is totally different on their court performance. And so you may just really enjoy the skill set of the player, but you don't know them personally. So I think that's a valid point. You know, you can like how an actor could play their skills, but you don't know them as a person. Then when they're supposed to start voicing their philosophies and their political positions, it's like, I like their work, but I'm not down with them on that. who they are as a person. So sometimes that's why they call it actors, right? And then also, I think sports is a little bit of acting because you're on the stage, right? You got to perform,
Mhm.
right?
Well, I think also
Yeah.
too, like, probably there's a lot of Zach Levine. That's his name. Yep, I was gonna tell you. I think too. When I think about it, I have to realize too that Candace's WNBA experience is also framing a lot of what she has to say right now, right? And so because it wasn't 28 years old yet, and because it was still like, hey, is it going to be a season next season? Is it going to be, is this thing still going to be around? You saw it expand, you saw it shutter, you saw the ABL close its doors. She came up in a time where she felt like I got to give my very best every time I'm out here. Who else said? Who else? Somebody else talks about. I got to play as hard as I can every time I'm out here because this could be a kid's only chance to see me play live, right? So there's some different people take different approaches, different responsibilities, but I still don't agree with
What?
the takes the Angel Reese assessments. Though
Okay.
though
So
I
my thing
I
is it her personally, or is it to stay relevant or to stay, high numbers? I don't. We don't know.
so so here's my thing. Well, here to me, this is my problem with the whole thing. My problem with the whole thing, when you say, is it to stay relevant? Is it to stay relevant? Is it to
Right. This is
stay?
to be in the mix. In the mix. In
Is
the
it is
mix.
it is it to stay relevant? Is it to stay in the mix?
Yeah.
My thing is this: you're Candace Parker, the only rookie to win a rookie of the year in the MVP. Uh, what you did at Tennessee, what you did at LA, what you did at Chicago, what you did at Las Vegas, all very different, all legendary in their own right. You don't have to do anything to keep to stay in the talks. Just be Candace. Just be Candace. That's my thing. Just be Candace. What? You don't have to jump through no hoops. WNBA has lost 642 million in under 30 years. Not another business in the world that can say that. We got to be honest. Don, did you see the books? Because I'm waiting to see the books. They ain't opened them up. When did you see them? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I don't believe that they lost no money. Open the books. If you lost the money, open the books. Let me see them. Open the books. The players ain't even seen the books. So yeah, we got to be honest. We got to
I
be
think
honest.
it's
Did
a,
you let me know, Don? When did you see the books? Where was they? Matter
I
of
think
fact,
it's a
you ain't
Ponzi
even got it.
scheme. I
Matter of
think it's
fact,
a Ponzi scheme.
just type in the name of the site or the name of the article where the books is at. Because we waiting.
Right.
We waiting.
Yeah. I think there's some hocus pocus going on with these books. I think it's a
Yeah,
Ponzi
yeah. Let me
scheme.
see the books.
You
Let
heard
me
me?
see the books. Yeah. When you come
Uh,
here when you come here like that, Don, I don't know if I seen you here before. So when you come here with something like that, you got to get the facts. Got to be able to get the receipts with them. So where did you see the 642 million loss? No. Got to open them books up first to see about that. Because, see, I think when you open up the books, you might find out that you underpaid the players and they made some money.
yep.
Clay Trap. Yeah. No, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Because of who because I can't even say that name on my platform. Because that's who your sources is.
Sources.
Yeah, I'm straight. No, thank you. Oh, never mind. Where the books at? Yeah, where the books at? That ain't it. Yeah, they showed them. Get the hell out of here, man. They didn't show them. Yeah, we got it. We gotta see the books.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, on that note, are you ready for Pick'em's Kia?
And I don't know what it is. You said you gotta open your Wallace. What? I guess you in your eyes. Okay.
Eyes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't buying that. Got come with some different receipts than that.
I'm
We don't.
I'm only put him in that in the tailpipe.
We don't believe them. The WNBA is about to make money when the new media rights deal hits. So all these people always here. Wait a minute. The WNBA is out here charging $250 million to have a team. Where's that money going, y'all? What time win falls? Do y'all know how they break it up? them books in the vault locked up somewhere. Them books don't exist. They making them now, right now. They're making the books right now.
Yeah, so many families went on
They say,
vacation.
let her cook.
with that money.
Let her cook. They're cooking the books right now. They're cooking the books right now to say what they want to say.
So many upper administrative families went on vacation with that money and flew out of the country.
And again, as Political Lil explained today, we don't care if they made a profit or not, because you don't pay your labor out your profits. You pay them out your expenses. So I don't care whether they made no money or not. Making money is about the profit. Did you cover the cost of doing business? Because part of that is paying your labor. So pay the labor. That's where I'm at with it. I don't care if they made a profit or not. Make better business decisions.
Yeah,
You
that's
haven't
the
invested.
operating capital.
They haven't invested into their product like they want to make a profit off of it. We got some good ones coming up tomorrow. What you got, let's pick them.
Oh, you got MJ. You done got Ghostface Ticker started up in the chat.
Oh, my partner in crime.
He got him heated. I can hear him. Where did you see? Huh? Huh, John? Huh?
Got to show the receipts.
See, that's what I'm talking about. First level thinkers. I sound like them. Just first level thinkers. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it was the Dukes. It was the. So here we go. We're gonna go to Pick'em. On that note, then we're gonna segue right into Pick'em. I give a brr, you pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up right. We got pick up 7:30. We got all these 7:30 games, so some people are gonna be frustrated. 7:30 p.m. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. 7:30 p.m. We have Phoenix 16-10 against ATL Dream. Mercury against the Dream. Dream is 16-11, playing in Georgia. Give them. You pick them. Who do you have? Mercury or the Dream? 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat with your pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. I hope you get it right. Marcus Dream.
Dang, the fourth quarter of the
Kia.
Washington Golden State game with the worst in history.
Somebody has some shekels on it. Did you have some shekels on it? Here we go. Dream or the Mercury? Marcus says Dream. A Kia highlight says ATL. Anybody else? If Benzino was in here, he'd be like, "Don't rush, coach. Don't rush it." Miracle Rider for you, ATL. Michelle, aka 855, Dream A6.
Let's go, Mercury.
Mercury. Cess has Mercury. Auntie has Mercury. All right. Anybody else? We're gonna move on to the next game. On to the next. On to the next one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, what? Yo, pick and close though. On to the next 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. New York, Liberty, 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 Liberty at 17-9 against Connecticut Sun at 4-21. I am impressed. They have 4 wins. That game is played at the casino, played in Connecticut. Who you going to gamble? You got the Sun or the Liberty? Well, I give a you pick a fire up to chat with your
MJ.
pickums.
MJ, not only that, right? So now you got you said they continue to lose. They continuing to lose $40 million a year without cutting bait and running. Here's the other thing, though. What was the sales pitch to get to $250 million for the buy-in? You could lose money too. Well, I mean, I just don't understand.
Let's lose money together.
what is the pitch to get to $250 million here? Hey, you can lose money too. What is it, y'all? I need to understand. What's the pitch for the buy-in there? If ain't nobody making no money, you too can lose like me. Tell me what the sales pitch is. Somebody put together that PowerPoint for me. Somebody put that PowerPoint together for me.
Yeah, put that Google slide.
I need you to raise up 200. Put a TED Talks together on me for how you get somebody to come up with $250 million to lose money too. Man, what are we talking about?
Kia High Life has liberty.
What? Stop it, y'all. What?
Kia High Life has liberty.
If you buy in, you can lose a lot of money too. Yeah, Kia High Life with the liberty. My bad. What?
Kia High liberty. Marcus with liberty. Milk Rider with liberty. Michelle, aka 55 with the
Somebody
liberty.
Shoot that commercial for me.
MJ Lever, man, I've got liberty. Give me hoops. And we about to close it out here. About to close this pick 'em out. So we got 3 more left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
you
5,
can be a loser.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what Alejandro? What pick 'em closed though? Next game, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Golden State Bouts 13-13 against Chicago. 7-19 against the Sky. Sky is the limit. That game is played in Chicago, in Illinois. We have the Vouch or the Sky. I give them through. You pick them. Fire up the chat. 1, 2, 3, 5. The chat. What you pick them is Vouch or the Sky. Who do you love? Let's go. Marcus got the Vouch.
Now, what you say? You said 18,000 seats times how many?
Shots out here. Highlights got shots at
18,000. You say about $25 a ticket.
Miracle Rider for you got Sky. Bounce in the Sky got too many players injured. Michelle, aka I think you are correct. That is well spoken. Well said in the chat. Well said, Michelle, aka 5 Live.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I was joking at first, but for real. So they got 18,000 seats at Chase, right? If you sell each one of them seats for $25, that's $450,000 to sell out Chase. At $25. We know the tickets ain't $25 though, right? We know that.
They more than that.
Okay, but I'm just saying at 25. Okay.
You make a
$450,000. I'd have paid the whole team damn near off 2 games because your salary cap only 1.9 million, right? 1.2 million. Okay. Paris Milan in the motherfucking building. What's up, fam? So we all doing good, but now let's take that 450,000 and then it's 22 home games, right? 22, give or take 22 of them. Okay. So that is $9 million. Now listen, they paid the salaries for 10 years of 1 year. And I ain't sold a hot dog. I ain't parked a car. I ain't got a licorice. I ain't sold an ice cube. Do you hear me? I ain't sold a jersey. That's one team. Okay, y'all don't want to talk. Y'all don't want to talk Baskinomics right now. The average ticket price $85 at the upper level. See what I'm saying? I said $25. Just being generous. Ain't no VIP sold. You hear me? Come on, talk back to me. They ain't sold none of them big fingers, the big chain with the little Valk thing on it. None of the little Valk heads with the little pointy things on them. You understand? They ain't got no money. Open up them goddamn books. Let's go. Tell me about ain't no money. What they How you lose 30 million? You done made, man. Wee. Yeah, hey, y'all better push back on these narratives. We do math around here. Now, look now. Look, if I put that 85 in there, that's gonna really make you mad. At 85 to sit in the upper deck, now, I'm gonna still sell all at 18,000. At $85 is 1.5 million dollars, 1.53 million, 22 times. Yo, that's $33 million. Stop playing with me about ain't no money made. They lost 30 million. How? Stop playing. Like I said, no hot dogs, no churros, no pretzels. You know, they got the fried chicken and barbecue. None of that. I ain't adding none of that in. None of little freezy pops, no beers, none of that. Open up them books. No team merchandise sold or jerseys. And you know what's cold about the team merchandise and the jersey that you bought? They don't cut the players in on that anyway. I don't know. Once I got my calculator out, he must have heard me doing my calculations over here. You heard my calculations. I'm here for the math tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, money definitely being made, y'all. Come on. Now, we're gonna cut out the foolishness. Coach, did we get through all the pick'ems?
No, we didn't.
I didn't think so. My bad. On your mark. Go ahead.
Here we go. We have the last 7:30 p.m. game is Eastern Time game is Indiana 10-12. FIBA gets to Dallas Lemon Pepper Wings at 8-20. This game will be played in Texas. Who do you have? FIBA or the Wings? I give them. You pick them. So who do you love? Get your pick'ems in the chat right now. Marcus got the fever. I got that fever. We're cutting everybody's up. Wings. We got the fever. We got the wings. Michelle, aka 55. I got wings this time around. They starting to turn the corner. I think so. They're starting to get better.
They're at the crib too. Yeah.
Kia High Life is gonna go with
Page them.
With the fever. Kia High Life with the fever. Miracle Rider for you, Dallas Wings. Dallas Wings. Gotcha. All right.
There go Benzino right there.
Wings.
Now you was talking trash there. There go Benzino right there. Benzino was here. They were talking about, there you go, trying to hurry up, coach. Look, here comes Benzino. What's up, Benzino?
Benzino brought the smoke, man.
Coach, call for the smoke.
All right. On that note, we're going to close the countdown for this.
What happened? Paris, what happened? We talking about what?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, that pick'em is closed, though. All right, last pick'em for tonight's games. Friday Night Lights, WNBA Friday Night Lights coming us to us sooner than later. It is 10 p.m. Eastern Time. LA Sparks at 11-15 is still on a playoff push against Seattle Storm. Storm against the Sparks. Which one will rise to the occasion? Will Sparks be flying, or will the Storm take over the Sparks? Sparks at 16-11. This game is played in Seattle. So I give them. You pick up. Fire the chat. Who do you love? Sparks, Miracle Rider. I said Michelle. Miracle Rider for you says Sparks. Got the Sparks in the storm. Marcus says Sparks. Oh, get interesting. Okay. Uh, that's very interesting. It's a pickup. I'm good. I have some work to do. Okay, okay, okay. I got work to do. Anybody else? Sparks or Storm? Yeah, I like Sparks. Yeah, I'm just glad Cam. This is because Cam is back. Is that what it is? I'm restricting that. The Zeno Storm. Zeno just gonna pick just because. I get it.
Sparks.
Anybody else? Sparks.
Sparks, buddy.
Sparks. Sparks will be flying on Friday night in Seattle. Let's see. It's a pickup. It's a pickup. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Oh my goodness. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Though Alejandro, what? That pick and close, though. We thank you. We hope all your pickings come true. This has been brought to you by Kia Highlight Pick and Caboodle Boutique, coming to a shopping center near you. Thank you for playing. Pickles, pickles, pickles. May all your pickups come true on Friday Night Lights. WNBA action.
All right, fam. We got through the Pick Ems. We talked some throwback hoops. Enjoyed the conversation tonight. Back tomorrow night, probably another Vizino got HR on speed dial. That's what I'm talking about. That's kind of quick, coach. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Get him. Probably late pickups tomorrow too, because games. But appreciate y'all rocking with us early morning. Like I said, for those of y'all that are up, we got a special makeup now during the conversation at 7 a.m. with Coach Rowe in the building. Coach, no sponsor for aka 85 Fly tonight.
Okay, I got
See
you.
how you do? See how you do?
I got
See how you do? See,
Wait,
y'all thought he was cool. Y'all was like, oh, me coaches with me, yeah. Told y'all.
you ain't renew 1885 fly. You didn't renew your weekly thing, so I had to move on to the next.
Bro, I'm telling you, he left your contract in. He left your contract illegal. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let the smile fool you. Don't let the smile fool you.
Oh yeah.
Cutthroat, man. He cutthroat, man. Yeah, listen. We got hoops tomorrow. Hot takes. Y'all pull up 7 a.m. Coach Rowe. Noontime. Hey, we're gonna break down them South Carolina Gamecocks and the LSU Tigers. We finishing the last segment of Hot Takes SEC breakdown. Do not miss this conversation. I don't know what kind of hot takes Rob got. I'm excited to see what he got to say too, because I don't know. I know what questions I got to ask, so I'm gonna see what he got. Ellen Coach Coleman. We don't need no damn sponsor. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. Yeah, we need 3 sponsors for this show. Our goal, we got a number. We got to get to. We trying to get to like $1,500 in a day in sponsorships. We got to make it happen, man. You're gonna be listening on SC and LSU. Coach Rowe gonna be around. I don't know if Coach Rowe gonna be around. I don't know if Coach Rowe is around. Coach Rowe pops in. He ain't got no job. Coach Rowe pop in and out the chat however you want to. It's hard to control. Sorry. Brought to you by Wigs and them. Wings and them? What? Not wings and them.
Wings and them.
I'm not
wigs and wings and wonder.
Oh man, listen, we about to pull up in this. We about to pull up in the mansion. You ain't been missing too much of nothing, Paris. Some good hoops though. It's been some good hoops on. We got overtime select starting this weekend. Unrivaled got something special going on. I'm hearing that I'm hearing that are all 13 of the new, 14 of the new unrivaled signees in Miami right now? Is that what's happening? Is everybody in tonight? Is everybody in Miami right now? Unrivaled got some big news coming up this weekend. I'm on the lookout for that. We got a exhibition game coming up for WBL Detroit Shock. You still waiting on your invite to what, Benzino? We're all supposed to invite you to. Yeah, OTE this weekend. We watch it. Yeah, kickoff. They just did an announcement. Kickoff on the 2nd. Yeah. The match it. Benzino, I thought I sent you a link. Okay. Let's take care of that. Okay, we'll get you a link. I'm hopping the mansion. I'm at work. It's closed up. About to clean up. Get out of here. All right. Coach Rowe. Tommy with no job. Y'all know how he is. He got his constituents. Y'all know how Coach do. He got his constituents.
Oh my goodness.
Coach, what kind of positive news you got? What kind of positive energy you got for us as we get ready to get up out of here, sir?
Man, we thank you for making another CC show special. Without you, there's no us. So we thank you for making the chat what it is. We appreciate you taking your time, not being in a rush, and talking hoops with us. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Always have a champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag, because I believe in you, and I know you believe in you. So look, you are the best. And it's crazy in this wild world of shorts that we call Earth. Spread love, more love is what we need. WNBA Friday night lights, camera, hoops. We're on.
Yep, y'all be on the lookout. Me and J Spot just finished the recording with an update on Unrivaled. MJ, can't leave without that, brothers. Can't leave without that, brothers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, too much. Yeah, too
Man.
much.
Hey, constituents. Bro. We get ready to get out of here, y'all. It's gonna be a fun Friday. I'm looking forward to a good weekend of hoops, good weekend of conversation, good weekend of hanging out with my favorite virtual cousins, nieces, nephews, great aunties, great uncles. You know what it is. Until us, that's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon.
Pew
Session
pew.
tomorrow gonna have so many folks in the chat. Bet mostly LSU. They're gonna swarm in. Bring them. Let's go.